Ever been absolutely sure about something and later realized you were completely wrong? Not kinda wrong. Not slightly wrong. Completely wrong. You weren't careless. You weren't stupid. Your brain lied to you. And here's the unsettling part. It does this every single day, not because it's broken, but because it's designed that way. By the end of this video, you'll start catching your brain lying to you in real time. And once that happens, you can't unsee it. Let's start with the biggest lie your brain tells you. Lie number 1. What I see is reality. Your brain loves this one. It wants you to believe that what you see, hear, and experience is accurate and objective. But it's not. Your brain doesn't show you reality. It shows you a shortcut. Right now, your senses are absorbing millions of pieces of information. Colors, sounds, movement, faces, emotions. Processing all of that would overload you instantly. So your brain cheats. It filters. It fills in gaps. It guesses. That's why optical illusions work. Not because your brain is malfunctioning, but because it's doing what it always does, predicting instead of checking. You think you're seeing the world. You're actually seeing your brain's best guess. Now here's the dangerous one. Lie number 2. My thoughts are facts. Let me ask you something. When your brain says, you're not good enough, or this is going to fail, you believe it, right? That voice sounds confident, logical, convincing. But thoughts aren't facts. They're mental events. Your brain's main job is to keep you safe, not happy. And it would rather be wrong than unprepared. So it imagines worst-case scenarios. It exaggerates risks. It turns small problems into future disasters. And because the thought comes from inside your own head, you trust it. But your brain isn't predicting the future. It's rehearsing fear. Here's one most people don't realize. Lie number 3. I remember things exactly as they happened. No, you don't. Memory isn't a recording. It's a reconstruction. Every time you remember something, your brain rewrites it slightly. Your mood, your beliefs, your current emotions all sneak in. That argument you remember clearly? You're remembering how it felt, not what was said. That embarrassing moment from years ago? It wasn't that bad. Your brain just edited it over time. Made it louder, sharper, more dramatic. Your past isn't attacking you. Your brain is exaggerating it. Now this one messes with your sense of control. Lie number 4. I know why I do what I do. Your brain loves pretending it's in charge. But most decisions are made before you're aware of them. A feeling shows up. A thought appears. An impulse hit. Then your brain does something sneaky. It creates a story. I snapped because I was tired. I bought it because it was on sale. I didn't reply because I was busy. Sometimes those reasons are true. Sometimes they're just explanations your brain invents to protect your self-image. You feel like the driver, but often you're just the narrator. Here's the one ruining your peace. Lie number 5. If it feels urgent, it must be important. Your brain is obsessed with urgency. Notifications, deadlines, late night what-if thoughts. Urgency triggers stress chemicals that hijack your attention, and your brain mistakes intensity for importance. But loud doesn't mean meaningful. Most urgent thoughts are noise, not signals. Your brain evolved to react fast to danger, not to prioritize long-term peace. So it treats imaginary threats like real emergencies. That racing thought, not an emergency. That anxious feeling, not a command. It's just outdated survival software misfiring in a modern world. So here's the real question. If your brain lies to you, what do you do about it? You don't fight your brain. You observe it. The moment you say, interesting thought, instead of, this is true, you create space. Space between stimulus and reaction. Space between fear and action. Space between thought and identity. Your brain can suggest. It doesn't get to decide. Here's a mental shift that changes everything. Instead of asking, why do I feel this way? Ask, what is my brain trying to protect me from? Suddenly, anxiety becomes information. Doubt becomes caution. Fear becomes a signal, not a sentence. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's outdated software running survival code in a modern world. So the next time your mind tells you, you're not enough, this will fail, everyone is judging you, pause, smile, and remember, your brain lies for protection, not truth. And once you understand that, you stop living inside your thoughts and start living above them. If this made you notice your own mind just now, share it with someone whose brain lies to them too. And subscribe. Because awareness isn't just power. It's freedom.